listening to the Daily Nugget, dnugget.com, for Monday, February 5th, 2024. Yeah. Congratulations. Woo! You made it through the first month of the year, and so did we.
Did.
This is the Daily Nugget. I'm Andy. Sam, the awesome producer, is here too. Janelle, potato enthusiast, which will come in handy later. We're going to have to tap into that expertise.
Mm-hmm.
And Jen is the mom that keeps things from going off the rails, and when it does, then it's her fault, and she's an accomplice.
We learned that
like every good mom.
We learned that yesterday. Jen, if it goes wrong, it's Jen's fault.
Yep.
Yes. Cool. I'm the fall guy. Love that so much.
Fall girl.
Fall
mom.
Fall young lady.
Well, and like a good, and like a good fall mom, Jen likes to rock the knee-high boots and the black vest, right? Like fall attire.
Nice lattes.
I don't have any knee-high boots, not anymore.
You don't? You hung them up when you got with the babies?
She became a mother.
I'm in a new era,
boots
Andy.
Oh,
you don't know.
Eras. Oh, it's the Jen eras.
Oh, here we go.
Just like Taylor Swift, Jen has eras as well.
Oh, here we go.
That's all I'm saying.
Different volumes of homeschool.
All right. In a shocking incident.
Back to the potatoes.
Yes, it is Food Monday.
More important things. Come on.
In a shocking incident, a woman recently stated that her company was giving her an item of food as a Christmas bonus. So apparently, times were tough in this company. So instead of doing the big Christmas party, they decided to do a baked potato bar as the Christmas bonus.
Mm.
She calls it a hospital potato. I don't think she works. I don't think she works at a hospital. But Janelle, can you explain what a hospital potato is as our potato enthusiast?
It's a very small potato. It's like
a hospital
it's like
potato.
Their portions in the hospital are very small, and a potato is considered a carb, so they have to be very conscientious about all of their diabetic patients.
Okay.
And they even have it. I know this for a fact because I just experienced the menu in the hospital recently. And
they've been surgically decreased in size?
I think so. They're like baby potatoes. none of those baking sized potatoes.
Too bad.
Okay. Well, okay. No, your expertise might actually come in handy here, Janelle. Later, in just a moment. Okay. So she explained this person explains the potato bar, baked potatoes with toppings. They decided to do that after deciding that Frito pies were too expensive because the turkey chili would cost too much.
Wow.
And then they got rid of the beverage bar, which was going to be hot chocolate and apple cider. They got rid of that too. So they're down to the potato bar. But here's the kicker, which is still not horrible. I mean, I'll take a potato bar. I think the worst thing is, I don't know if you guys remember this, Janelle and Jen. It was really awkward when we all worked at the same place and we had Christmas parties. And it was awkward because the heart was in the right place, but the venue for the Christmas party was always in our boss's house. So you couldn't leave early. You were locked in, right?
You could.
Right?
Remember this? You guys remember this?
I do.
It's like, how can
many years I remember.
Right. How can we leave the GM's house? Because it's at his house. You can't sneak out the back. You can't and it was a small enough group. You couldn't. You were there for hours.
Hours. After spending all day with them, we were there for hours.
I thought you were going to talk about the blankets that he got us. And then he kept asking if we're using our blankets and where our blankets are. It was weird.
Wow, that is weird.
The Mexican blankets. Is that why? Do you remember what I did with mine?
No, but I don't think I ever took mine home. What did you do with yours?
You don't remember what I did with it? Okay, so yes, the Mexican blankets. I cut a hole in it and wore it. You don't remember? Like a poncho.
Well, he knew where that one was. I'm sure he was real happy. I'm sure he was scribbling on Post-its about it.
Did you were you approached at your inappropriate behavior regarding the gift?
don't know if he ever knew. And I'm pretty sure I didn't remember that part, Jen, but that must have been why I did it. Because I'm like, you want to see us use it? All right. I'm cutting a hole in it. It's a poncho.
Yep. It's probably offensive on several layers.
I don't even remember what I did with mine either.
Okay, so maybe the Mexican blanket, we didn't really use it. The problem with it was just a little itchy, right? It wasn't it wasn't like your
horribly rough. Yeah,
it was very colorful.
I was wondering about those. Like it's those like extra canvasy things.
Yeah, which it looks like, cool on your wall or something, but to ask someone to, I don't know, use it as bedding.
Yeah, it was no.
Well, that's an awkward thing for your boss to follow up on. Too.
Hey, how's that blanket I got you? Is it keeping you warm at night?
How's your bedding treating you?
How's your bedding?
None of your business.
When you wrap that itchy, terrible, canvasy blanket around yourself, do you think about me?
No, but I did when it went in the garbage.
Oh. So, okay. Do we know why Mexican blankets are all like that? Because I've come across multiple Mexican blankets that are like that. And I'm just like...
It must be the way they make it, because I got last time I went to Mexico, I got a Mexican blanket and I bought it because it was not like that. It was nice and soft, and it was much more expensive though. So I'm guessing that's just kind of
That's it.
It's just the probably the way they've been making it for hundreds of years. But there's been some advancements in linen technology. Linen technology has probably, and they just do it the way they've always done it, which is fine. They're beautiful for your wall.
One's for warmth and one's for comfort and warmth.
Comfort and joy. Back to the potato, because we got.
Much like the potato.
That's right. We're talking about potatoes.
Yes. Much like the potato.
Would you rather have the Mexican blanket or the baked potato bar?
Oh yeah, definitely
potato bar for sure.
The potato,
but here, except
potato wins.
Here's the catch. So the company, they said this potato bar that we did for you guys, it has a $15 value, so they actually taxed them for it on their next check.
No,
$15.
Let me clear this up.
Where does this lady work?
Was this your company, Janelle?
Yeah.
No. I saw the picture of the potato in which you're referring to, and it was not a $15 size potato.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. You've been in the hospital. Is that a $15 hospital potato?
No. None of their potatoes rate for $15. It's ridiculous. They're like barely you could hold two of them in the palm of your hand. That's how small they are.
Unless
they're small potatoes, so to speak.
Unless you put half an ibuprofen from the hospital in the potato, and then it would be $15.
Well, you would need an entire bottle of ibuprofen.
And the hospital happens
from the hospital.
Oh, from the hospital.
They charge you.
Yes. And the hospital happens to be in an airport. An airport potato, $15.
Wow.
No problem.
While I'm there.
You would say airport potato, I will pay that much gladly. I mean,
Gladly,
please, that's a bargain. That's a bargain for airport food. $15 potato.
Wendy's sells plain potatoes for $1.
I don't think so anymore. I don't
think they do that anymore. Do they do the baked potatoes?
They don't. They raise the prices. This is outrageous.
That was kind of their big thing. Was like they had like fresh food you could buy, including potatoes.
How long after this was it a Christmas bonus? Is that what this potato was?
Yes,
how
apparently.
How long after this Christmas did this company fold?
I don't know. I want to find out what the company is. She doesn't name it.
It was a hospital. I looked it up.
It was okay. It was
a hospital. So they were actually hospital potatoes.
So all right.
So they just got the leftovers that Janelle didn't want when she was at the hospital. And they fed the employees.
So it all comes back to Janelle. This was
well,
your doing.
The thing is, The thing is, when you order any kind of hospital food, potato or otherwise, by the time you get it, it's cold. So I can't believe that they would make their employees pay $15 for a cold potato with a dollop of sour cream on it and tax them on top of it. It's outrageous.
A dollop?
It's outrageous.
A dollop will
you know how many bags? You know how many bags of potato $15 would buy?
I just looked that up. So at Walmart right now, you
Okay.
go to walmart.com and you look up a 10-pound bag of russet potatoes. It costs $6.27.
Right.
So you could literally get over 20 pounds of potatoes for $15.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you.
And
Yeah.
I mean, I've had Walmart potatoes many times in my life. They're fine.
And okay, but think about this. You got to add the extra expenses of the sour cream. And if Janelle has a dollop of sour cream,
A dollop?
potato.
Say that again.
No, that's what she said.
A
That's
dollop?
what Janelle said. Janelle
Okay,
called
I
it a
didn't catch
dollop. No, you missed that.
I did say a dollop. That's an official measurement, by the way. Mom should know.
A dollop?
Right?
That's not what the commercial says.
Verify.
It says a dollop of daisy.
Are you
That's what it
are you
says.
allowed to eat sour cream, Janelle? You're the vegan here.
No, I don't eat
You know,
sour cream.
we need to do another Food Monday. Okay, we need to do another.
Expensive sour cream is
Cream,
$2.68.
Next Food Monday, we're going to talk about how much a dollop is and other
Okay, good.
imprecise measurements. But that will wrap up the nugget for today. You've gotten more than a dollop of content for your podcast.
There's going to be some editing on this one.
You've got your money's worth, and we're not even going to charge you $15 for it.